as we get older, or have strenuous jobs or things like that, we gradually develop arthritis over time, right? It's a slow process. While that slow process is occurring, the body has a lot of coping mechanisms that is able to help kind of deal with that type of arthritis and pain. And what it does is it uses other either joints or body parts or ligaments or muscles to kind of compensate for that arthritis that's building up. The body's very resilient like that. However, there's a tipping point, right? And so when you have that underlying arthritis, even though it may, for the most part, be completely controlled, what happens is when you get into an accident, you can be pushed over that tipping point where the body is no longer able to compensate for that pain and that arthritis. We call it an acute on chronic syndrome. This happens because either the accident knocks out, your muscle strength or other ligaments or joints that were helping do the work for that other place, other body part that had arthritis. Also, it just can cause a surge of inflammation into that specific area that's already damaged from the arthritis, again, making it harder to control. So what you see is more increased intensity. Instead of intermittent pain, it becomes constant all the time. Pain levels go from a 1 to 2 up to like a 7 or 8 or higher. And the goal of treatment for these patients is to get them back down to that previous baseline. So unfortunately, sometimes we're not able to, get them back to complete zero pain because they had this underlying arthritis, but we are able to return them back to what they were prior to that rare, intermittent, occasional pain.